let's talk a little bit about the personal branding for founders and sales teams on LinkedIn. So, in your opinion, and I know the answer, but how important is it, and what practical steps can they take to build an authentic and compelling brand presence? Maybe just give three tactics or strategies.
Yeah, I think to be fair, I don't think it's that important to have a
Hmm.
personal. Uh, I think it's important for us because it's one of the if not the only way for us to make the software known on the market. Because we operate in the CRM space, which is the biggest SaaS industry in the world. The biggest SaaS in the world, it's Salesforce, $30 billion. Then you have HubSpot, the second biggest SaaS. And yeah, CRM is a tough space. Google Ads, one click is like $60. So when you think about it, like, you really need to stand out and to use free channels. And so building a personal brand was like almost essential for us in
Hmm.
that regard. But if I had a business which was in a niche where I can just rely completely on SEO, or like sales, mainly like doing B2B sales and selling like a high subscription, I would probably put less myself online. But with that being said, the personal brand will still massively help you, because let's do a practical example. When you send cold emails to people, everyone probably done that at some point to sell the business offers. So you send a cold email, assuming the person is interested. What they're gonna do is that they're gonna check your website probably, but they're also gonna check you probably, to see if you're legit. And so I'm not saying that having a personal brand makes you legit, but it makes you that they can see your stuff online. They can see that you do stuff, that maybe you're sharing content, that you
100%.
act. And so because of that, they're already starting to create like an emotional connection with you. They see your face, they see you talking in video, maybe they check your YouTube channel, etc. And assuming you start to have like a pretty decent personal brand, they're like, oh, this guy is legit and his business is cool. They sold faster, and so it does increase your reply rate to cold email. And people, they don't think about that at first, right? Or maybe they will reply to your cold email. It happens to me every week, like, yeah, I saw your content already, and
Yeah.
we're not connected on LinkedIn, but
Yeah.
because of that, they say, oh, I
More
know this
receptive.
guy.
Yeah.
And so I think a personal brand helps a lot for that. And also, like, it's just a way to nurture your leads and to stay top of mind. Again, because most people, they don't buy your stuff straight away.
Hmm.
And so if you have the email address, you can first nurture them using email sequences. Very good thing, like probably the best return on investment thing that you can do online. And the second thing is, if you can, beyond just the email, add them on LinkedIn and just post while you build your personal brand, they can still see you, follow you, even engage with your stuff. And at some point, when they're ready, they'll say, oh, maybe I should revisit. And because they were always constantly seeing you, like, they will get back to your stuff and buy. Like, to me, like, personally, on the SaaS, it happens so many times. We got customer, they left, we improved, and they see it because I post on socials. They also receive the emails, but sometimes they unsubscribe, but they don't unsubscribe on LinkedIn. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, now they made a massive step up in the last 7 months, and now it's a good feed for me. Or maybe now they are ready to recommit and I have more funds, or I switch company, whatever. um so I think, again, the whole funnel, it does make a huge difference to have a personal brand. And I think the easiest thing to say is like, who is the most followed, like Tesla or Elon Musk? So he gets the answer.
Yeah.